Hey, Mitch, it's me, Christian. I just want to share with you a story on how, even through moments of being shattered, God came through and provided for my life. I was accepted to Southeastern University and had no reason to be accepted. Grades were bad, and just the scenario was not looking good. One day, one random night, I was accepted, and I knew that it was a God thing. I knew that the only way I could be provided for was because God did it. I started Southeastern and learned so much. It was a new life for me. It was a moment in my life where I needed to be taken out of everything that I was just so used to and being shown God in a different way. First semester had ended and we had left for break, and I was excited to come back. Spring was about to start and I didn't have the money to come back. I owed money, and out of nowhere, God provided $1,500 overnight. I knew that God was doing something. I knew God had a purpose for me. Spring semester came, and I had the time of my life. School was going great. Music department was just awesome. Learned so much, and I was so excited and so in love with God because of everything He was doing. Came back for the next fall semester, and 2 days before school started, I was taken out of my dorm. I was told that my business holds were still there, that they were not cleared like they told me they were, and they sent me home. I was broken. I was extremely shattered. I didn't know what to do. I knew that God had sent me there, and I started to question Him. God, why would you take me through this whole year, this long ride, and then let me go? God spoke to me one night and told me, "Be still. Know that I am God." I didn't know what that meant, so I stayed quiet. I prayed, and I stayed quiet, and I knew that He would provide once again. Something happened at Grace that really captured my heart. The people were there with open arms. They loved me for who I was, and they accepted me really quickly. I was able to serve alongside Pastor Allen, and learn what a worship pastor does. That is my passion, to lead worship, and he has taught me so much. I was able to see that what I thought worship leading was wrong. That 25% of it, yes, is the music, is the worship, but the 75% is the actual community. A big community moment that occurred for me was when a brother in Image sent me a text message letting me know that there was a group of brothers who loved me for who I was, who told me that you are awesome, even though I didn't feel I was. And even though I was still broken, even though I knew I loved God, and I knew He was real, in the moment of still being confused, I knew that God was talking to me. God told me, "I love you this much. There's a purpose why I brought you to Grace." I've learned so much through my brothers here at Image, and through the worship department, and through all the awesome activities and things that I've been able to do here at Grace. And I realized that though I was shattered, though I was broken, because it didn't go the way I thought it should go, God was glorified. God came through, and God provided an awesome family for me.